This was a very good comment from Verlith. I'm going to read it again. It's worth noting that Hezbollah or Bashar al-Assad or Hamas never address Israel as Jews, never, but only as Zionists. They respect the religion, not the politics. Exactly. This is very important. The thing is, you have Jews in Syria. You have Jews in Palestine. This is not a religious issue. It's only a religious issue for CNN and the BBC, right? Who want to make you think that, all Arabs hate Jews. What ridiculous drivel. What absolute ridiculous drivel. This is their way of hiding that it's an issue of colonization, that you have an occupier, an oppressor, and oppressed. They want to make it look like, it's a level playing field, like it's both sides, right? Clashes. They speak with this vague, ambiguous manner on purpose to obfuscate the reality of what's happening on the ground. Because if they tell you Israel is an occupier, you might be sitting there and asking yourself, hold on, what are they occupying? Oh, they're occupying Palestinian land? Oh, well, clearly they're the aggressors. Because you have no problem seeing that right now with Russia, right? People see Russia has invaded Ukraine and they're occupying Ukraine. Wow, I love your clarity. Thank you. How about you speak like that now about Palestine, which has been going on for 70 years? Huh? Where's your lovely clarity and your non-mincing of words? So that's why they won't tell you that, right? And they want to make you think that Hamas, everybody who criticizes Israel for killing them, for stealing their land, for attacking them is an anti-Semite and hates Jews. Complete, utter drivel. In Arabic, we don't even say Israeli police or, Israeli soldier, Israeli army. It's just, we say Quwat al-Ihtilal, right? The forces, the occupation forces. Quwat al-A'da, enemy forces, right? And that's very important. Do you see the language? There's nothing about religion here. And that's why I see people more and more saying IOF in English instead of, IDF. So instead of Israeli Defense Forces, they say Israeli Occupation Forces, IOF. Zionism, again, is a political ideology. It is not a religion. It was invented in the late 19th century in Vienna. And, from that point on, basically, the whole point is it encourages mass immigration to take Palestine and make a land for the Jews. And again, the Jewish settlers, right? So we're talking about European Jews mostly, although you have people from all over, especially now it's much easier to travel and you can literally just show up and they give you citizenship. I'm not even joking. They have a law of return, the Israelis. So any Jew anywhere from any country can just land in Israel and claim citizenship. And they call that returning, even though that person has probably never even been there or has literally zero connection to Palestine. Zero, none, not their great-great-great-grandfather, no one. Just show up and you've returned. But the Palestinian, whose home you're going to live in, they cannot return. No, they have to go live in a refugee camp or in a dump or makeshift homes built by the UN or whatever. It's the principle, right? Even if it's in a mansion, who gave you the right to kick someone out of their home and decide where they go? This is illegal. This is unacceptable. So when they tell you that, Palestine is about Arabs that hate Jews, and complete nonsense. This is about colonizers and colonized. Whether you're a Palestinian Christian, you're a Palestinian Muslim, they will treat you like a third-rate human being. Even in Sheikh Jarrah, where they're evicting Palestinian families, right, from their homes, one of the families, the wife, is a Jewish Palestinian. So do you see how they attack all Palestinians, all Arabs? They don't care. It's not about religion. Nothing to do with that. It's about, do you support Israel? Are you standing in our way? We will kill you. We will censor you. We will smear you. And they have various tactics, right? If they don't shoot you and kill you, they'll put you in jail with administrative detention, right? Or they'll smear you, right? They never actually address the arguments because they know they would lose and they have no chance. They have no moral high ground. They have no morality. And that is cowardice and exposes them. And I'm not saying just Israelis. I'm talking about the imperialists. I'm talking about all the perpetuators of these crimes.